After the disappointment that was Day of the Departed, Ninjago finally gave Cole his own season, and it's pretty great. Hey everyone, SW Nation here. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll post some more Ninjago rankings or reviews. Please know that everything that I will say in this video is just my very own opinion, and you are free to comment down below your opinion on Ninjago Season 13 if you have seen the season as a whole. Like, comment, and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into the review.
The Skull Sorcerer thought he was burying you, but what if he was actually bringing you closer to the source of your elemental power, the Spinjitzu Burst?
Release Griefbringer!
Ninjago! We need everyone's help, and I mean everyone!
Rise, my children!
Rise!
Now you will witness my true wrath of the storm!
This was the season that Cole needed. Let's move on into the good. And the good thing that comes to mind here is that this is the best season out of all of the seasons of Ninjago post March of the Oni. And I think that is a good thing because Cole actually needed this season. After the disappointingness of Day of the Departed, we actually got a better season this time, and it actually kind of reflected more on Cole's character and his relationship with his mother. It's always great to see new different realms, new different places. It's just a lot of fun seeing them kind of reflect more on their characters and have their characters grow a little bit more. We also have great side characters that also has a lot of history into the mix. And then Cole understanding new powers is just great. The Spinjitzu Burst stuff is all great. And I like this season a lot. The animation is still the same. I actually love this animation style because it just feels so vibrant and everything like that. The coloring scheme in this is just so good, and I'm just a big fan of it. But let's move on into the mixed. The mixed thing here is that Sensei Wu's character arc is really bad. I mean, he has like this midlife crisis thing, and come on now, this is just the dumbest type of writing I have ever seen for Sensei Wu. I did say this is the best season out of all the seasons post March of the Oni, but I don't mean like before March of the Oni. This season is pretty good, but I just feel like, wow, they just messed up Sensei Wu's character in this one. I guess he has a little bit of a character arc, but then again, it's not written that well. And also the storyline between those two different armies, I forgot their names, but like the Gremlins or something like that. The little Gremlins or something like that, like the big cavemen or the little Gremlins. The stories that they told with them, they were interesting enough. I feel like they had a lot of history again to make them have a little conflict. But I feel like, trying to have Kai be like the leader of this tribe or have Nia be the queen of this tribe was kind of weird in the sense because that storyline really didn't go nowhere from the stuff that I have seen. I've seen all the episodes, and to me, I felt like that storyline really didn't go anywhere. And they was just there to have filler episodes because obviously this is like the 16 episode season. And it's the same as Prime Empire. They have side stories that really don't contribute to the main story as much. And I also feel like they missed out on a great opportunity to expand more on Cole's character and his relationship with his mother. Of course, we got flashbacks of Cole and his mother. Of course, we got the locket with Cole and his mother. And, some of those gremlin people know his mother a little bit like that. And, like, he has the power of the Spinjitzu Burst from his mother. But from that, what more is there to that storyline? They just shoehorned his like mother inside of the storyline, and that's one of the things that really made me aggravated with this. I actually thought that Cole's mother was going to have a big part to play, and I wish that she was the villain. If she was the villain, this could have expanded Cole's character just a little bit more. And if, what if he kind of had to defeat his mother? It could have been like the Lloyd and the Garmadon situation. What if he had to defeat his mother, and if he defeated his mother, he'll feel guilty about it in the next season, and that way his character can expand a little bit more. I just felt like they missed out on a great opportunity to do that. In conclusion, this season of Ninjago was actually pretty good. It didn't really exceed my expectations, it stayed in that same lane as the other post-March of the Oni seasons of Ninjago, but I do like this season. I think it was very enjoyable, and it kind of expanded on his character just a little bit more, and also it did something that Day of the Departed really didn't do. It gave Cole justice in his own season, and it finally gave Cole a great season that he can be proud of himself. I think I'm going to give this season I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, mainly because of the way that they handle the storyline with the villain and the side stories. Side stories are never going to be that enjoyable than the main story, but they could have written in something. And I think I'll give this season a B+. It's not the best, but it's certainly not the worst. Alright guys, that is it for the review. Please know that everything I said in this video was just my very own opinion, and you are free to comment down below your opinion on Ninjago Season 13 as a whole if you have seen it. Also, if you are a fan of Ninjago, which you probably are, that's why you're watching this video, click that playlist up above for everything Ninjago related that I have on my channel. Also, if you are a fan of the MCU, I am doing an MCU rewatch on my podcast, and that link will always be down in the description below and in the comment section, and we will be uploading Captain America the Winter Soldier on Monday. Also, comment down below if you would like to see a seasons ranking with all 13 seasons ranked, including the pilot and Day of the Departed. I would really love to do that, so comment down below if you would love to see that anytime soon. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.